All right, all right. If you guys are feeling the content, just hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, hit the thumbs down. Whatever choice you make, don't forget to comment. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Whenever you guys get to any setup, please allow it a few ticks so it can do what it do. All right. Shout out Big Cav for this one. Kind of feeling this too. I'm really not a 50's guy, but I'm feeling this one, man. I like how it's looking. Usually I'm not really into all the little things moving around on the side and things like that, but this one I can take. I haven't really done anything for the team. So I was going through it, and I'm like, man, here goes something right here. Let me see it. Let me check it out. Looking fresh. We're going to go through it today. I'm not going to take too many ticks. I did find something interesting about this one, though. And it deals kind of like with the sub menu. It's kind of weird how you got to do it. It's actually, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. It's kind of weird how the sub menu is, but let me see. So like, say we want to go to the sub menu, you got to press down. Okay, but there's no other way to get out of it. You have to go all the way back to the top. So you got to go all the way back to the top and press up. So wherever you started, once you're done with it, you got to go right back to that top and press up. It's kind of weird. But let's go on here. Let's see. There's nothing really that we can do with this one. Everything else is like probably in the background. As far as your autocomplete and things of that nature. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I really didn't even see autocomplete. I just went to something random. I didn't search for anything. But, you know, with joints like this, man, you know, you're going to turn this jump off on. It looks real good and it works well also. Let's just do what we need to do. First thing we want to do when we get to a situation like this is go into system. And we want to make sure everything's updated. This flipping thing is wild. Let's go into there. I usually like to come here first, people, just to make sure everything's updated and ready to go. But like I'm telling you guys, majority of the times you get to a setup, you're going to have an update or two. Just make sure you guys update that. Wanted to focus on this. Let's go to video player input stream. Let's make sure our input stream adaptive is enabled as well as our RTMP input. Okay. And you always want to long press on it and actually get the information on these things. Okay. Now, all the time you guys are going to see input stream adaptive here. Okay. Usually you won't see the RTMP input. All right. So to get the RTMP input, real simple. All you want to do is go to install from repo in all repos. Once you're in all repos, you just want to go right back to video player input stream. Okay. See, now, sometimes when I see it like this, it's like it's in the background, but it installed and it's working well. I don't know. Sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's not. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, I have them both on, so no harm there. What I found interesting about this was what he used in this. And you guys will know what I'm talking about when you go in there. You'll be like, wow, he used some interesting things. It's not the You know, sometimes you can get the setups and you always see the same thing. This is not that. All right. Next thing we want to go to, people, is player. Now, when you guys see something like this and you can't see what settings you're on, usually all you have to do is press left and you can get your settings level. You always want to be on expert. I don't see why you would have it on anything else. But if you want to do what I'm doing, you have to at least be on advanced or expert. Okay. And what I want to focus on here is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now this actually came on 60. 60 would be great if you're on a medium device like Fire TVs, Cubes, or your NVIDIA Tubes. I'm actually on an NVIDIA Shield, so what I would do is just bump mine up to 100. Now if you guys are on a small end device like a Fire Stick, something of that nature, a low end device, I would recommend 20 or 30, but as you guys can see, this actually came in on 60. So my thing is always get in the habit of checking this out every setup you get, because you don't want to be tuned up and your device can't handle the pressure. Simple and plain. All right. And it is your duty to know your device. It's nobody else's duty to actually know your device but you. Okay. Nothing else to really do here. As far as anything, you don't got no widgets. I know people love to say, oh, is it widgets? And things like that. There's not no widgets. It's over. Okay? Oh, only thing we need to do now is let's just go into the Wiz. Okay. Now my thing when we come into the Wiz is to just go straight to maintenance. Okay, and I recommend doing a total cleanup before you guys actually write your advanced settings. It's just something I do because I don't want anything hindering my advanced settings XML, like something taking up space that I don't need. So I usually just try to get a total cleanup. All right, and once we've got that total cleanup all done, like to back out and go back to system tweaks and fixes. And once we go to system tweaks and fixes, I like to go to advanced settings. Okay. Now, you guys already know, okay, we got the presets on here, all right? So let's go into it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Haven't seen one like this in a minute. Yo. Okay, you got some presets here. Okay, it's no middle in this either, so you only have four selections here. Now, if you're on a 2 GB or something device like your Fire TVs and stuff like that, I would actually go high end with that. I wouldn't put it on a low RAM device unless I was on kind of like a stick or something, just something that just couldn't handle the pressure. Okay, so after you guys pick whatever, you will get a prompt on what to do. Just follow the instructions, nothing major there. All right, but in all actuality fact, all you want to do is restart your system. It's going to tell you, it's going to prompt you. And once you restart your system, I shouldn't see any problems with this. Me personally though, people, I kind of like to write my advanced settings before I even get my setup. It's just something that works for me. I never had it not work. Okay, and it never shut down on me or anything of that nature. So that's what I'm into. I just write mine before I even think about getting the setup. I already have my advanced settings already written. Try it out. Let me know. All right. Also, let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.